Hi students, today's topic is about nervous system. A nerve cell is the structural and the functional unit of a nervous system. Brain is the chief organ in the nervous system. So we know that brain is the chief organ in the nervous system. There are about 10 billions of nerves which communicate with each other in a specific manner. So now we want to talk with our friends. So take example that we want to send the messages to them and we want to inform something. So we use our mobile phones to communicate with our friends who are very far off places. So the mobiles are able to send the messages very fastly to our friends. Similarly, even in our body also, the network of nerves send messages to the organs. Various organs are there in our body which form different functions. So the nerves communicate from the nervous system to all the parts of the body and send messages to the nerves, and the network of nerves communicate and send the messages to the various organs which coordinate and function. As we have seen, in the cell body there are smaller projections which is called as dendrites. The dendrites of one neuron is connected with the dendrites of the other neurons or the axon of the other neuron by means of the smaller, very small, minute gaps. These gaps are called as synapses. So by these the nerves are able to communicate and send the messages to various parts of the body. Let us see the pathways of the nerves, which is broadly classified into three different types. That is, afferent nerves, also called as sensory nerves; efferent nerves, also called as motor nerves; association nerves. Afferent nerves. These are the nerves which carry messages towards the central nervous system, that is spinal cord or brain, from nerve endings on the muscles to different sense organs. These afferent nerves are also called as sensory nerves. Let us see about the efferent neurons. The efferent neurons are also called as motor neurons. The efferent neurons which carry messages from the central nervous system to the parts of the body. So they carry out the messages, that means they ferry away the messages from the central nervous system to the parts and to the muscles. So hence we call these efferent neurons as motor neurons. Now let us see the association nerves. These are the nerves which link together the afferent nerves and the efferent nerves. Brain is a chief organ in the nervous system. So the messages are either sent to the brain or the spinal cord. So the pathway of the nerves is broadly distinguished into three types. That is, afferent neurons and efferent neurons and the association neurons. So from the afferent neurons, the messages ferry towards the brain or spinal cord. From the efferent neurons, the messages ferry away from the brain. That means the messages are carried away from the central nervous system. That's from brain to the different parts of the nerves by means of efferent nerves. And we see the last one, that is association nerves. This is nothing but the linking of both afferent and efferent neurons.